Oops. All right, everybody, how you doing today? What's up? All right, here we go. This is what we're doing. We're going to cook in the crock pot. We're going to show everyone how easy it is to be the master chef. Okay? What's up, guys? You need a crock pot, first of all. Okay? The crock pot's got off. Keep it warm. You can do that for days. Low and high heat. Don't keep it warm to cook it. But maybe you don't want to clean your mess up right away, so you know. And this comes out of here, guys. If you're confused about how this works, do not pour water in there. You can put water in here where you put the meat, but don't pour water down in here. That's not okay. Alright, we have this piece of beef. Don't ask me about what kind of beef you should get, because the reality of it is, I just get whatever I see at the store and I cook it. Sometimes it's amazing, and once in a blue moon it's not. And I think it has to do with the way the meat itself is, not the actual like top round, bottom round. Bottom rounds are normally your pot roast. Top rounds are oven roast. Just get a top round. What are you cooking at 3 a.m.? Hey Elizabeth, I am starting the pot roast. Okay, we'll talk about that too, why I'm doing it so early. Okay, so this piece is nice. It looks like right here, it's supposed to be cooked in the oven. Oh look, there's a picture right here. It says you can put it in the pot. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it in the pot right here. It also says oven, but that's fine because it's delicious. This is 4.28 pounds of beef. Okay, it comes from a cow. Cows go moo. Okay, that's right. All right, here we go. It's cooking, quick and easy with Matthew. All right, we're not gonna turn this on yet. The first thing we're gonna do, guys, let me give you a list. You're gonna need carrots, like this many baby carrots, a big bag right here. Let's see, we got 2 pounds of baby carrots. Probably use like a pound. Like 10 potatoes, a pack of mushrooms, some onions, and some garlic. Okay, we're gonna use like 4 or 5 cloves of garlic, and we're gonna use some extra virgin olive oil. Okay, whatever onion you use, just use whatever you want. Grandma might have some special recipe or something that you should use. I use whatever ones I seem to want at the store. Sometimes I don't even have other ones, so I just have to get other ones. Mushrooms. Okay, you can use the white ones or baby portobellos. Then we're just cutting them in half. Okay, this will feed 6 people. There will be no beef left, but it will feed 6 people, or 5. And we'll make gravy tomorrow when we do this. So this, guys, it is like 3:30 in the morning, 3:46ish or so. And the thing with crock pot cooking, you can cook this much beef in 5 hours on high. The longer you cook it, the better it's going to taste. Or the more tender it's going to be. Just pulling apart, gravy, deliciousness. Okay, so we want to cook it on low, which means we want to cook it for like 10 hours or more. Don't go less. Okay, 10 hours, cook like a 5-pound piece of beef fully through, and it'll be delicious on low. Okay, so we're going to put it on low, and we're going to cook it for 12 hours. Because why not? We have extra time. I don't want to get up at 5 and do this. I'd rather do it right now. So the first step we're going to do, you guys, is we're going to put a layer, because you don't want to put the meat directly in the bottom of this. I don't know, I read it somewhere. I don't actually have any proof behind that. I'm going to tell you, is Amy cooking this? No. Cooking with Amy. Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to layer the bottom of this with the baby carrots. We're going to find our little knife. Hey, we don't have it because it's in the sink. Nope, we have a little knife right here, mates. Alright, let's move all this stuff out of the way. We gotta get a colander out, 2 colanders. 1 for the potatoes, 1 for the mushrooms. Okay. The mushrooms in here, we're gonna give them a little bath before we cut them up and toss them in, but we're not gonna do it until then because we don't want to saturate them. I've got the mushrooms in there. Alright, we got some onions right there. I'm gonna put all these potatoes in here. I don't know if we'll be able to fit all those in there. These potatoes work really well to make the big French fries we made. Was that tonight? That was tonight. That was last night. My mistake, guys. Alright. So I've got some turds on here from the mushrooms. Catherine, what are you doing, love? Alright, we're going to cut the top of the carrot bag off. We just, you guys couldn't see that. Here we are. I'm going to just put a whole bunch of these little buggers in here. People are like, oh, they're wet and slimy. When they're wet like this, it's good. When they start turning white, just so you all know, that's actually mold growing on your carrot. No, my carrot's getting dry. No, your carrot's turning into the nastiness that it wants to be. Alright guys, if you don't know how to use a knife or anything like that, please don't use a knife. Go talk to somebody. Let them teach you how to do it. This is not a tutorial on how to use a knife. So if you cut yourself, you did that to yourself because you wanted to eat, and that's your business. Don't do anything you would not normally do. There's my disclaimer. Please. Okay, so look, guys. See that? I layered the bottom in there. Now we're going to take a little bit of this olive oil. We don't want to do too much because if we want to use any of this broth for the gravy, it'll just be too much. So just put like, I don't know, 2 tablespoons in there. Let it kind of, you know, mush around or whatever. You can stir it a little bit if you want. Just flatten it back out. What you do is you'll do this. I'll use this little spatula thing here. It's not doing anything because the carrots are too strong. Alright. And that won't matter because once we get the meat in there and everything else, we're going to add a little bit of water just to get it up to the height we want it, to make sure it's cooking good. But all this stuff breaking down as it starts to heat up is going to release a bunch of water into here. Oh no. Okay. So let's get this beef out of here. When you get your beef at the store, sometimes it's good to bring an extra plastic bag with you because these things can be a little runny. Alright. Yeah, we just want to get that out of there. Come here. They must have just been killed. It's so juicy. What's wrong, Elizabeth? Ah. For real, I think they did. They just killed this cow. This thing was mooing yesterday, guys. Okay. I pulled the string off because I got time for that shit later on. Excuse my language. God, look at that. Look at this. Look at this deliciousness. Look at that. Get it. I'm like, I'm just going to close that back up. You called me Catherine. I don't know why you just did that. I don't know why I do that either, Elizabeth. Alright, guys. I don't really want to put it on its side. I'm going to put the fat down. Okay? That way you can like cook up to the top. Make sure that's in there good. We're going to get rid of this right off the bat so we don't have all that E. coli running around. We love E. coli. Alright, next up, we've got to put some things in here. I'm going to do the garlic right away this time. Right off the bat. Because I'm just going to get it out of the way. I'm going to use 5 cloves of garlic. Just one clove per pound. Unless you have a real garlic eater going on, and then you know what? Have at it. Don't cut the cloves up, nothing. Just, you know, do whatever. Okay, guys, when we're cutting the garlic, what we do is the garlic has 2 ends. Okay, well, whatever. The clove is like a hard end right here. It's like, you know, heavy like cell wall stuff going on there. So we're just gonna push down on that part. I don't know if you guys can see that. Focus camera. Push down, and we just leave the knife down there. We just literally peel off one side. Then we do it to the other side, and then boom. Clove life. Deliciousness. And we're going to just split this right down the middle. Boom. Drop that in right there. There's some tips and tricks with the clove, guys, of the garlic here. The deal is that you can put them in a cup, 2 cups, and you can shake the cups together, shake the cloves together in the cup, and it'll take all the outside skin off of it. Doesn't get that hard chunk off though. So, thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate that. Alright. Here we are. Alright, so if people are wondering again, what we put in here. Nope, can't see it, not in the frame. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. What were we going to say, Elizabeth? Oh, I'm confused now. It's okay. Oh, yes, guys, let's go over the ingredient list again so you don't have to keep zooming back. Okay, you're going to want, like, I don't know, 4 pounds of potatoes or whatever you can fit in there, which depends on how you cut them up. 1 pack of mushrooms, 2 pounds of carrots. Yeah, baby carrots, because they get everywhere and they're delicious. 5 cloves of garlic, or 1 clove per pound of meat. Montreal steak seasoning made by McCormick because it's delicious. They should totally like throw me some free stuff for shouting them out. We have a secondary viewer. Who could it be? Alright, there, garlic has been put in. We're going to do the onions last. I'm going to show you guys a trick with the onions so that you don't... What's up, Drew? Puppy. Oh, can you see the puppy? Like, waiting for snacks, she is. Look, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ah. Alright, next we're going to... You know what? Let's rinse these mushrooms off real quick. Rinse the mushrooms off with some cold water. Shake them up in the colander, trying to get the chunks of doo off there. It's not actual poop, guys. It's just much dirtier. Oh, the puppy is cute, they say. They think you're cute, Lexi. Little do they know. Alright, a lot of people cut the ends off the mushrooms. You guys, these are cooking forever, so it doesn't matter. In fact, I kind of want to put them towards the top. Don't ask me why, because I'm not sure. So, I'm just going to cut these in half and we're going to throw them back in the colander. So guys, this stuff is going to cook for a while, so what we want to do is we want to make sure we cut everything as big as possible, because it's going to be cooking for so long that all of this other stuff that wouldn't normally cook this long is going to want to turn to mush. So you don't want to stir it, you don't want to get all crazy with it. Just want to let it be. Let it be. Let it be. And if you're ever wondering, guys, just come back to this video and watch it again, and watch it again, and watch it again. So this, we're at 12 minutes right now of your life has been wasted watching my video. Should I rinse these potatoes off? Yes, I should. Only because you guys are watching. Alright. So what are we going to do for cutting this? This potato's not even wet. I don't know how I just rinsed it off. We are going to cut the potatoes into wedges. I think, you know, maybe we could do halves this time. It doesn't really save much space when you do it that way, though. Let's do it into fours. So when I put them in here, I kind of like try and put them in so that we maximize space retention, because honestly, there's only so much space in here, and you got to get enough vegetables and roots in there for all the children's. So what did we do last time? We're gonna do it in fours, right? Fours. Let's pay attention to what you're doing, guys. If you got kids and stuff running around the kitchen, include them in what you're doing, or have them leave. Don't cut yourself. But definitely, guys, I mean, it's too early in the morning for me to have kids out here, but they know how to do all this for the most part anyways. So we're going to cut this one. Again. Again. I leave the skins on. Some people don't like the skins, okay? Make it for what your family will like. The skins will keep the potatoes better, or together better, for longer inside of the pot. Alright. Very good. What do you guys like to make at home? What's some of your favorite dishes? Go ahead and comment in the chat right now. All two of you. We are doing this live, folks. We do cook live often on an app called LiveMe. Yeah, we like cooking. There's no reason why not to show people this. This is really majestic in its own form. It's super easy to do. It takes, 20 minutes total, guys. 20 minutes prep time, a little bit of time to go to the store and get the stuff. So what I'm doing is I'm like putting these in here. You don't want to leave them stuck together, but I guess it doesn't matter either. There. What is your favorite dish? Like your daughter in your lap earlier, huh? It's like Amy's voice. What do you mean, Amy's voice? Ah. we go. Push that in there. Wow, we really got the potatoes in there good. We might be able to get some more potatoes in there out of the bag, guys. I'm liking that. Alright, let me just give you guys a little show real quick of the where we're at so far. So we got a layer of carrots on the bottom, right? Then we've got our delicious beef, okay? And here's the potatoes. See how I stacked them all in there? That's the only way you're going to maximize this, you guys. Maximize your potato capacity. Otherwise, it's just a wash. Alright? Maximize. Michael, what's up? Michael, make sure you like the broadcast, buddy. Go ahead and give the broadcast a like. Alright, what do we need next? We're going to put the mushrooms in. Alright? We're just going to sprinkle the mushrooms around on the top. Just put them in there, you know, all beautifully. Oh, we forgot to season it, but that's okay. Remember, we already put the garlic in there, guys. Just cut the cloves in half, unless you got garlic fanatics, and then just go ham with it. Put like 10, 15 cloves in there. Don't cut them up. That way they can eat them afterwards, if that's what they want to do. Ain't no shame to that game. In Matt's kitchen. What is the dish called? It is called crock pot meat. Why does it say what? Why does it say what for his comment? What are you talking about, Elizabeth? Alright, guys. Put this over here. Two colanders down. We're almost done, you guys. We are smoking through this. Okay, we got 2 onions left, and that's it. So, you cut the end off the onion. Cut the other side off, right? Don't peel this sucker. Okay, that's how you start crying. Okay? Just literally cut through it, keep it closed, and just keep cutting it across. The moment you open this onion is the moment your life is over. Don't get me wrong, there's still onion juice in the air. Okay, but look at that. Look at that. Bailey's. They're like, hey, it's a blooming onion. It's not a blooming onion. Now you can peel the skin off. It comes off easier too once you open it like that. Hey, there's enough space for all the onions. It's making me cry. Oh, you can light a candle and put some vinegar down, and supposedly that will help as well. Oh. Onions are key, guys. They add so much delicious flavor. You don't have to eat the onions. A lot of the kids don't. But the flavor it adds is remarkable. Cry, baby. Michael, like the broadcast, buddy. Please. If you have not already, I think you did on it, but you may have. Maybe it's just not updated. Yeah, guys, we're gonna, as soon as we're done and we turn this on, we're actually gonna walk away when we took the broadcast off. That way people can use this as a reference for easy cooking, because that's what this is. This is definitely easy cooking. Probably wasted a bunch of onions. I'm gonna get hit by the EPA or some shit. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit more onion. Oh, my eyes! This onion feels kind of soft. My dog just burped. That's lovely. I'm already crying now, so it doesn't matter. It's so soft. We don't want soft onions. We say no to soft onions. We also say no to giant onions because we can't fit them in the pot. Thanks, Michael. Guys, please share this to your social medias everywhere. It's so easy to do this. The recipe is easy. Everything's easy peasy. And the end result is deliciousness. Okay? Just pure, refined deliciousness. Alright? Cut this one again. Boom. Alright, it's a little bit full. You can kind of push it down a little bit if it's over the top there, like it is just now. Alright. We're going to add some of this delicious McCormick Grill Master Montreal steak seasoning. You say, well, how's it going to get down to the meat? Well, here's the thing, guys. There's no MSG in this seasoning. None of that trash. Put a good layer on there, okay? Remember, we added about 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil in the beginning. We're going to add a little bit more, let it soak down there. About 3 more tablespoons. Most people, actually that wasn't 3, that was like 2. 1 on the first one, so 3 total. And we're going to add some water, guys. How much water do we add, people will ask. And then how much, well, you got it packed in there. So what you want to do is you want to kind of peer down in here. Okay, look down in the hole. Just add some water. Beep, 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 beep. Maybe you want to add some on the top. It doesn't matter, it's all going to cook up. Just add it so you can kind of just barely see it. So you want it to be like halfway maybe. It doesn't take much. It only took what? 2 cups of water? I think. Can't really see it yet. I can hear it though, so we're just going to run with that. I'm going to plug this sucker in right here. Which isn't every bit of the way, but it's okay. Make sure everything's clear out the back there, guys. You're going to turn it to low. Okay, that's why we did it early in the morning. You can do it at 8 o'clock and do it on high. Or you can do it at low at 8 o'clock. You're just going to have it done at 6 o'clock. Minimum temp, minimum. Alright guys, we got a lid for it. You put this sucker right here. Maybe you want to wipe out the little connection part. Doesn't matter. Okay. But we like to make things clean. We like to be hygienic. Alright guys, and boom, that's it. That's it, that's all it takes. Okay? Take a gander at it, shall we? Oh, deliciousness. Oh, we should put some more carrots in it. What was I thinking? We didn't add enough carrots, guys. Let's add a couple more carrots. Make it colorful on the top. Just kind of stick them down in the holes. So when the kids are looking at it all day long, smelling it, wanting it, it has a nice aesthetic look to it. Feel the delicious carotene. Mmm. So good. So great. Can't have enough carrots, guys. Carrots make the world go round. I'm telling you. Add the carrots. You want to feed your children healthy, okay? Otherwise, like, this is the only time you get to feed them correctly. They're going to go out there in the world, they're going to eat whatever the heck they want. Find what they like and roll with it. My kids are pretty picky, but they all eat this. Because, you know, there's gravy as well. Everyone loves gravy. Alright, guys. Recommended gravy for this. Make your own gravy. Get some Gravy Master and some Wonga. Or get this type of gravy. Okay? Brown gravy by McCormick. Just follow directions on the back. It's quite simple. Alright, everybody. You all have a blessed time. A wonderful day. And thank you. And remember, we'll be doing more of these so you all know how to cook these awesome, easy meals to feed all of your beautiful families. Have a wonderful day. Cheerio, mates.